Do you own a pit bull and you're thinking of breeding it? Well, here's advice for breeding your pit bull. There are 4.5 million pit bulls in the USA at this time, and 2.4 million of them are up for sale or adoption. That's more than half. 1 year ago, only 1.8 million pit bulls were up for sale or adoption, but backyard breeders added another 600,000 unwanted pit bulls to the USA dog population. Pit bulls equal 6% of all the dogs in this country, but 50% of all the dogs in shelters. 1/3 of all the pit bulls in the USA are euthanized every year because there are too many of them. Clearly, the breeding of pit bulls is cruel to the dogs, most of which end up homeless, and a third of which end up euthanized. This dog is also intolerably expensive for society in terms of shelter costs, medical bills, and the tremendous suffering of its victims. So my advice for breeding your pit bull is, don't. Stop breeding pit bulls. Do the dog a favor. Do your community a favor. Pit bulls equal 6% of all dogs, but have killed over 80% of all Americans who were killed by dogs. They are the #1 canine killer of children. They are the #1 canine killer of women. They are the killers of 90% of all pets and horses killed by dogs. If you don't care about your community, do yourself a favor. When pit bulls attack or kill people, most of the time, the victim is the pit bull's owner, or the owner's child, or the owner's parents. Most of the time. So, if you love your family, your community, heck, if you love pit bulls, do not breed your pit bull.